On the flip side, when it comes to kind of estate preparedness or preparation, I've also seen some of the less positive or less well-structured situations where somebody's passed away. They may have had a will in place, which is puts them ahead of the majority of people, but that was it. And so the person who's left behind now needs to navigate the whole process. They need to contact all of the banks that they think this person may have had an account with to see if they actually did, and if they did, how much is in there. That requires a separate documentary trail and process. They knew that the person owned some shares, but they didn't really know which shares or where. So then you have to either contact an external specialist or contact the different share registries and make an inquiry. They didn't know what to do in the event of their passing with the company that was left behind. They hadn't talked about how to manage the self-managed super fund. So historically, their husband had managed the self-managed super fund. They were now gone. So the person that we were helping wasn't sure what to do next. It leaves the person kind of scrambling to try to decipher what's left behind, to navigate their way through what's a really messy maze, often essentially wearing a blindfold. I must confess that there have been a few moments where the person I'm helping has grown quite frustrated with the person who's now passed. And I can understand why. I can understand why this isn't a conversation people readily have. But my hope is that by working through the green box process, the person who's left behind, they won't necessarily be praising you for no longer being there, but they'll be so grateful for the work that you've done. And one thing I really like in the green box is the idea of leaving letters for the important people you've left behind. I think that's such a precious moment, and that can really answer quite a lot of the questions for the person as well.